Well, hey everybody, welcome to DeHaven Family Farm. My name's Chris, and today I'm going to do something with you guys that I have never done before, ever. So those of you who follow the channel fairly regularly would have seen a video on our Allis Chalmers G Gleaner combine here. It's been sitting here now for like 3 weeks because I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. We did get the grain head is all tucked under the carport, and I'm hoping to put this in the middle bay. But it is cold out here, so we got to try and get her started. It is a diesel engine, Allis Chalmers diesel engine. So we got to try and get her started, but I've never started the combine before, and a first for me, bringing you guys along. I have never driven a combine before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully we can get her started and get her moving, and get her parked under there for the winter until we have a chance to do anything. Start working. Let's climb up here, hey, and come over here. We'll check our oil. It's nice and dark. Looks good. So hopefully we'll be good to go. All right, let's head inside here and don't mind the mess. Let's figure out what we need to do here. Obviously we got our key. I don't know what any of these do. There's a button, well, you can see on screen, so I don't know. Do we turn the key? We've got power. What happens when we push the button? Nothing. Do we need to flip switches? No. What does this do? No, maybe that's lights. Yeah, we're getting clicking. Maybe we need some, oh wait, what does this key do then? Oh, it is gonna move, all right. Well, let's get set up and see what's gonna happen here. Doing. I'm surprised it's not rolling. Are you hanging on?
Yeah.
I'm going to try letting it, I don't know if this is a clutch, like if we're going to move. Oh, we are going to move. Are we turning?
Yeah, I think so. I think.
brake. Yeah. Uh-oh.
What is that?
The linkage fell out. So all we have is first gear. There's a rod down there. So all we can do is go forward right now. I was trying to turn and go that way, but it doesn't seem like we're turning. The back wheels are the ones that turn. Did they turn?
Yeah.
Seen from the video clip, we got this old girl started, but it doesn't want to steer at all. So there's a reservoir up here with a little kind of a sight glass tube on the side of it, and it doesn't appear to have any oil in it. There's a lot of stuff that's leaking here, so I'm going to put some oil in this reservoir and see if maybe it's just low on hydraulic oil, and maybe we could get her going. So I'm going to try and pour this in, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that reservoir back there, I put a gallon of oil in it, and it's about halfway up now on the sight tube. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, we'll add some more. But we're going to fix another issue here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's an empty hole up there. That's where the shifter linkage goes. Must be the cotter pin broke off. And so now it's just in first gear. So I'm going to quick throw a cotter pin in that. That way that problem is fixed as well. All right, my daughter fixed the linkage. We got a cotter pin in there. So this now should be good to go. We put some oil in it. We're going to try that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get her to fire back up. There she is. All right. Throttle up a little, see if we can get this working. All right, looks like we got them working. So I guess we're ready to try to take this for a ride. Good?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, first gear. We're flying. Ready? Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, that's quite slow. Feels like we're wobbling here. I don't know what any of this stuff does. There's a ground speed lever here. Does that make us go faster or slower? Doesn't seem to do anything. Somebody tell me about that. Well, let's try second gear here. stopped here a second. There's some of these elevators and things that these little, there we go, clean out doors are closed, and we want to make sure we get water and gunk out of them. We got one down here we'll do. Not too much in that one, but we're going to leave that open for the winter. And I think there's one on the other side. All right, we got one here. That one's got a little bit of junk in it, but not too bad. All right, so that way, hopefully snow and stuff won't get in there and rot things away. I think there was only those 3 that we just did, so if we find any more, we'll take care of them too. All right, and there she is, tucked in. It was a tight fit, but we made it work. We did have to take out, I had to climb up there. The ladder won't come down, so you have to, because of the sides of the carport, so you got to kind of climb over. But the mirrors were sticking out way too far, so I had to take a bolt out up there so we could swing the mirror down on this side. I mean, that mirror is actually broken. There's no glass in it. And then we did the same thing on this side. I just swung the mirror down out of the way there so that we could fit it in there. Probably could be back, you know, back up just a little bit. Some of this corn head's going to be out. The most important part to me was to keep the water out of the combine. This, I got some used engine oil. I'm going to go through with a brush, just kind of brush over everything to protect it for the winter. So it was an adventure. It was an adventure. Like I said, the grain head's in here. I'll give you a shot from the back. I was gonna back it in, but with one broken mirror and well, I had to take the mirrors down anyway, so I was not up for that adventure today. But yeah, so we made it happen, and I think we sucked up a lot of the hydraulic oil that we put in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The level's right there. I had it up here, so it definitely was low. I'm glad that was the fix to the steering. Like I said, we got the linkages fixed to be able to shift it. And yeah, I mean, it drove around pretty good. The clutch sometimes seems to make some noise. And of course, the whole thing is just, you know, rumbly. Kind of rattly and rumbly. But if it's from late 60s, early 70s, what do you expect, right? So that is my first time driving a combine adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Over the winter, we hope to get the combine in the main shop back here and start doing some work to it. But for now, it's going to sit there. So as I say with these combine videos, if anybody knows anything about them, has any tips, tricks, please leave it in the comment section down below, because I know nothing. I'm going to read my manuals and kind of start learning that way. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And hey, thanks so much for watching. Sure hope to see you on the next video.